So once there was a boy, and that boy got that tiny little speaker near his bed, and while he was asleep, that speaker got some audio educational info for him. And one morning, when the boy was just having breakfast with their family, someone asked him, "Hey, Tommy, can you tell us what is the longest river in the world?" And Tommy said, "I don't know." But then the elder told him, "Okay, maybe you remember something like the Nile is the longest river in Africa and the second longest in the world," said Tommy. "Okay," said the elder, "so maybe you can tell us what is the longest river then?" "I don't know, really," said Tommy. So that's my interpretation, almost a quote from the Aldous Huxley Brave New World book. And watch this video to know why it is connected to today's topic we have. And I propose you to imagine a situation. You have a game, you test it, and you have like 40% players dropping at level 3. You, as a producer, feeding the logs into AI, and the AI confidently claiming you. It's difficulty spike. You have to reduce the health points of the boss, and it will be okay. You push the hotfix, and zero changes. Because nobody actually played the build, or maybe built the whole funnel of events, or maybe looked through them. So the real issue was the dense particle effect causing the frame drops on mid-tier Android phones. And guess what? 40% of the players are playing on that phones. So the AI or not, maybe it's not related directly to AI, but that fast expert or like electronic expert solutions gives you the plausible statistical guess at best, and the actual fix always requires human investigations. So game dev breakthroughs don't live in the average, actually. They require something more because it's the anomalies. The whole game dev, because of its a very complex clockwork, it lives in anomalies. Like think of the physics glitch that turns into a core movement mechanics. I saw cases like this, or an edge case crash that reveals like a pipeline flow. It's always something not that obvious, not that visible, and very complex. So when you just read AI summaries, it smoothes over like the whole thing, but leaves you with the average mediocre result, which is kind of very simple and kind of obvious actually if you think a bit. So what to do? Um, I have the rule of three to keep your and your team's detective instincts sharp. Rule number one, I call it the like 5 raw samples. It requires you and your devs to inspect 5 raw crash logs or playtest clips before reading an AI summary. Rule number two, hypothesis first. You are making designers write down their like own theories, hypotheses before prompting an AI to stress test it. And that's it basically. That's it. That's simple as that. And rule number three, it's prompting for anomalies. You are stopping asking for like main trends or like best possible outcomes. You are asking for the 3 strangest outliers in the dataset. Just form it like this. So, as an outcome, instant answers are cheap, but battle tested intuition comes from the struggle, the process, and something on top. So don't let your team be that little Tommy who knows the output given by AI or some expert, but never into the context and details of the process. Trust me, the way like you passed to get to something is more important than the end result. So that's it. That's all I wanted to tell you today. As always, subscribe, like the video, you will help me a lot. And that's practically it. See you there in 1 week. Bye bye.